We're here, you're there. This is Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Let's look at the lineups before the action starts. Ryan Sloan getting ready for the start. Does a good job mixing the heater with a breaking ball, and it doesn't hurt that both these pitches are elite. Good luck out there. Trey Turner steps in the box, and away we go. Swung on, and Turner turns on it. Bryant bolting towards it, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first.
Batting second, right fielder, Shohei
Ohtani up now to follow Trey Turner's leadoff hit. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. Trey might take off here. Found the barrel. It bangs off the wall. Turner rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. In there, he scores.
Batting third, short.
Tulowitzki comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Shohei Ohtani. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? Tries to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Here comes a pitch. Alonso. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Pujols swings through it for strike one. Alonso can't secure it. Shohei scores. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. They play 2 runs in the... Tyler Glasnow gets the start for the visitors. It's a long road to the 9th inning, but I have a feeling you're the type who enjoys the journey. Andrew McCutchen in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 0-1 on the way. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Jose Ramirez with his first trip to the plate today. Early advantage for the pitcher. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. That's in the dirt. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Pete Alonso at the dish with a runner on first. Hammer time. You can't touch this. Called a ball, but I'm not so sure. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This is smacked left field line, and it's foul. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That's got extra bases written all over it. Ramirez going for third, coming home. And he touches home. It's 2-1. Santander stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. He was late. Pounds one deep. Still flying. It's caught on the warning track, and the runner will tag from second. Tulowitzki with a relay throw. He gets there, safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Wilson Contreras deals himself into the box. Pete Alonso waiting in scoring position, looking to come home. Out, and that'll keep more runs from scoring. Tough inning. Back here in a 1-run game, Jackie Robinson leads things off up by a run. In the air, headed to right. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Petey. At 5'9", he's a perfect example of heart and skill overcoming physical stereotypes. 0-1, the pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Takes it in for the out. Here's the captain of this team, Gil Hodges.
Gil Hodges.
Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. John Donaldson at the dish with runners at the corners. Hits it on the sweet spot. Good hang time. And it's off the wall. Story with a relay home. Tags the runner for 1. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Top half of the Carlos Bel is the leadoff hitter this inning. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Fly ball to right. Ohtani settles under it. Brings it in. Jose Altuve parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. And fouled away. Kicks and delivers. And that goes foul. Kicks and delivers. Misses the plate with the fastball. Stays alive. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Altuve around first. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Batting 8.
Chris Bryant ready to swing it with a runner on second. It looks like trouble. Altuve around third. And he scores. The relay to second, but he's in there easily. And a run comes in on the play. Trevor Story comes to the plate following the game-tying double. And a foul ball. Monsters. Runner at second. 1 out. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Fly ball, right field. Ohtani making his way towards it. Bryant tagging up. And up to third safely with 2 gone. Andrew McCutchen freshly dealt to the plate. Pedal to the metal. It's the curveball that misses. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swung on, hit hard to center. Donaldson under it. Hauls it in for the out. The Monsters score a run in the frame, and it's a brand new game. Trey Turner bats first this inning. Led off with a single, then eventually scored. Swung on, and Turner drills one. McCutchen giving his all. Hauls it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Changeup misses the zone. Cutter gets the swing and miss. .100 miles per hour and foul. Ohtani ready. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit.
Now batting for the Buckeyes,
Troy Tulowitzki in the box with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swings and lifts one to right. Beltran drifting under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Next to the plate,
now
Albert
batting for
Pujols.
Columbus, third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Ohtani leads off first with 2 down. Fouls it off. The 0-2 now. Don't worry, that was probably my fault. I think I pressed a button. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Jose Ramirez gets us going in this frame. First pitch misses for a ball. Goes with the fastball. Been his favorite weapon today. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third.
Now batting for Erie,
Alonso up now to follow the leadoff hit from Ramirez. Hodges, 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Anthony Santander comes to the plate here in the third. He's made really good contact his first time up, but flied out to the deepest part of the ballpark. Fly ball center field. Donaldson glamping under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So they go down in order, and we're still. Roy Campanella, the first to hit this inning.
Roy Campanella.
Bashes one deep. Going back. He brings it in at the warning track. So close. Jackie Robinson shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Goes with the sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at bat. In the air to center. McCutchen trying to get to it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Stepping in,
Now
Dustin
batting for
Pedroia.
Columbus, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Swung on and lifted to right. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Monsters. Back here in a tie game. Wilson Contreras leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around.
Now batting for the Monsters, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ripped on a line. That's down, a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Jose Altuve at the dish with a runner on first. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Gets a strike with the slider. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Hung up in a rundown. Now back in safely at first. Monsters with a runner aboard. Tried to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. Drills one deep. It's not coming back. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. Not fooled by the fastball in the slightest. Hit hard, and that gets through.
Now batting for the Monsters.
Now we see Trevor Story. One at bat so far, he flew out. Swings and lifts one to center. Donaldson settling under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now batting for Erie, center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Spoils it. The Monsters have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Clubs one deep. I don't think this is staying in the park. It's gone. Home run. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Ramirez in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, headed to left. Robinson drifts under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 4 innings in the books. Don't go any. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Gil Hodges steps in the box to start the 5th. Opens with a strike, per usual. Oh-2 is the count. And the pitch. On the ground left side, Ramirez. And one away. John Donaldson lining up with parallel 2-card status. He doubled in his first at bat. Beltran sprinting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. Here's Trey Turner. He once stole 30 bases in a season without getting caught. First player to do it. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Lifted in the air to center. McCutchen showcasing his wheels. Brings it in. That ends the inning. Sloan. Pete Alonso leads off, playing from ahead. 0-1 to start. Now a rip into left center. Donaldson on the move. Makes the catch. 1 away. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Anthony Santander. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting
this was not easy. Had to make the diving stop and still fire a throw to first in time. It was close, but got it done here. Wilson Contreras comes to the plate here in the 5th. Out in front and foul. The 0-1 now. That was a magic trick. Runs the count to 1-2. Pedroia over to pick it up. And he just beats the throw. That was close.
Now batting for
Carlos
Erie,
Beltran, the next
fielder,
card off the deck.
Carlos Beltran.
Fastball good for a strike. Gets a piece. Here's the pitch. Drilled to left center field. Squeezes it. Inning over. The Buckeyes. Shohei Ohtani leads off the top of the 6th.
Shohei Ohtani.
In the air, out to center. McCutchen gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Troy Tulowitzki strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit, and they have a runner on now. Albert Pujols in the box with a runner on first. Struck out on a sinker last time. Altuve, the underhand flip. They get one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the sixth. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Jose Altuve bats. As we start the bottom of the sixth, Darren O'Day handed the rock out of the bullpen. Altuve in the box again, takes a strike. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. A base hit. Bryant will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Altuve. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Swung on and lifted to center. Donaldson with an easy look. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Trevor Story shuffles into the box.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
First pitch is a ball. Fouls off the slider. The pitch to Trev. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Underhands it. There's one. Throw to first.
He's in there.
Safe. Next to hit, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch, and the runner goes. Skips up some dust. Safe. That was not close. Monsters with a runner at second. Foul ball. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Oh, great diving stop. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball. Here's Jose Ramirez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Oh-2 on the way. Hangs in there. Stays in the fight. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Got him. If he didn't know who you were before, Roy Campanella hits leadoff this inning.
Roy Campanella.
Beltran galloping towards it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The wind and the pitch. That's the fastball. That pitch hasn't been a regular feature. In the air, headed to center. McCutchen on the move, racing left. And it's caught for the out. Getting ready to hit, Jackie Robinson. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Cutter misses for a ball. Fly ball left center. Bryant moves under this one. Main character energy. Dustin Pedroia steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. In the air to right. Beltran bolting towards it. hauls it in to end the inning. Sloan. Pete Alonso gets us going this inning. Now that's smacked to right center. Ohtani racing over to make the catch. Snags it for the second out. Wilson Contreras up next to the dish. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Cleared the hips early. Goes back to the slider. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Tulowitzki to first. That's the inning. O'Day enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Gil Hodges lead off the top.
Now
Manny Ramirez strolls to the
Ramirez.
plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine.
Foul ball.
Zips a fastball, but off target. Swing and a ball popped up. Alonso under this one. Hauls it in. One away in the top of the eighth. John Donaldson now at the plate. In the air to left. Bryant giving his all. Hauls it in for the out. Stolen
Now
base
batting
royalty
for
stepping in the box
the
now.
designated
It's
hitter,
triple
Trey
T.
Turner.
Icebreaker is a strike. Swung on, hit hard to left center. Set for a short two-bagger. Story relay to second. Safe. He beat it.
Now batting for the Buckeyes. Right
Shohei
fielder,
Ohtani
Shohei
steps up with a
Ohtani.
chance to score the runner from second. Late with the swing there. Fires another heater. That pitch, woof. Still breathing. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Delivers a
That's off the
sweeper,
plate.
but it misses the plate. The count is
3.
full after starting the AB 0-2. Hit hard to second. No throw, and everyone is safe. Troy Tulowitzki struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. In comes the run from third. It's 6-3. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it. Third.
Now pitching.
Ryan Helsley, the new arm. The Monsters
Helsley.
make the decision after their grip on the lead loosened a bit.
What do you
Started
got?
to swing, and they say the bat never went around. The pitch. Now that's unfair. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Ryan Helsley sends him packing.
Now
Shuffling
playing
things
first
up in
base.
this spot.
Number
Jose
11.
Ramirez. Playing out of position. Getting weird. I like it. He steps off to reset.
Now
dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Eric Gagne. Carlos Beltran in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. And the pitch misses the zone. That catches the zone. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Jose Altuve steps in. A strong showing at the plate today, and perhaps a card favorite for you. 1-0 to start. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Pulled the rug out from under him. Delivers a ball. Off speed low after delivering some high cheese. Oldest trick in the book. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Line to left. Altuve retired. Chris Bryant ready to hit. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it no swing. Here comes the pitch. Gravity wins again. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Launched with power. Say goodbye. That swing is art. Hang it in the loose. So now it's a 5-run game here in the late stages. Story batting with one down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Won't go away. Story ready. That's a swinging strikeout. Eric Gagne collects the K. Andrew McCutchen is next to the plate. Not so fast, my friend. That's ripped to right, down the line, and that drops foul. The 0-2. The heater misses for a ball. That completes the strikeout, and that does it for the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and they have a 5-run cushion. Final inning, and one last turn at the dish. Not exactly close in this one, but I've got faith you can turn this around. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is on here in the 9th. Jackie Robinson at the dish with a runner on first. Hard hit down the line and left, but foul. The pitch. Misses the plate.
That's inside.
To short. Could be 2. Over to second for 1. Over to first. Safe. Dustin Pedroia at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Swung on and lifted to left. Bryant waiting for it. Puts it away for the out. Down to the last out at Laughing Mountain Park. And a base hit laced into right. Around second on his way to third. And that puts runners at the corners with 2 away. John Donaldson at the dish with runners at the corners. Popped up to left. Story camping under it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.